What up, y'all? Tallying up the inventory. Lost those in charge. They got us paying coming and going. Every time you look around, especially with us, we get underlooked and overcharged. That's as far as citizenship. You know, that don't mean that we still ain't covered or nothing like that. It just means that it becomes the norm. You know, to like walk down the street, you minding your business. Excuse me. You see, let's say a female walking, and rather than her walking, now she wanna act like she in some damn dance video, and her role is to play scared. It's not cool. To live in a society to where they point the finger at you. I don't know. I know that in the direction that we're going with some of these videos that we're doing, it's not making that much sense, you know. And I believe that we could do a little bit better. Rapping about hard times and this and that has its place. But what about the good times? Having an agenda and who you like and dislike is like, it puts things in a more awkward position. We need to rap about stuff that we all get along with. You know, a lot of us are chasing an image rather than being ourselves. And you can only do so much with an image. Especially since the music industry done became so much like a little bit of sports. How would this say here? Sports, a lot of peer pressure. And not as much money. I mean, you see a few people that got it, but as far as the way of us supporting each other the way we used to, no. Depend on your distribution deal. But my main point is that it's always good to do a self-check. You kind of like check yourself. You know, I'm not the best example. I'm not saying that to be the best example. I'm saying that to say that as being human beings, there are things that we just need to, you know, look at. And going out with this ego or this rep is only good for so much, you know. And then at the same time, when you look for a job or you look for certain opportunities, the same thing we repping about with the rapping and this and that, they use against us. So sometimes it's like we're burying ourselves. You know, here it is. I mean, there's enough examples out there. It's not to say that everything that deals with hip-hop is negative. That's just to say that, hey, some things you need to look at and address. Period. because you're losing your hood, whether it be through gentrification, whether it be through that, whether it be through success. Everybody's leaving the area. So once you look at it from a level of teamwork to entrepreneurship and to solo entrepreneurship, it leaves a void. You know, we got to look at what the priorities are, and address it from that angle. And if you involve, how would you say it, where it's like you putting your life out there, but at the same time you don't want no feedback. Or you putting your life out there, but you don't think you're gonna get any feedback. You're looking at it from an angle of where, oh, I'm gonna just make money off of this and then I'm gonna ease out. When they already have people who've seen the routine of how certain artists operate, and they know you're gonna hit the eject button at some point in time. And sometimes that parachute works and sometimes it don't. But in general, I believe that hip hop is gonna audit itself, and we're gonna start looking for artists who really saying something, and not artists that's going darker and darker to this path, to where now being satanic is supposed to be the new era of rap. And I don't believe that to be, I don't want to purchase or be a part of any project that's negative like that. You know what I mean? Regardless of, you call it what you want. But that's not fly with me. I believe that God created us for a purpose. And, you can execute your purpose in many different ways. And I believe that you should be yourself, versus playing some little image. And it's okay to play an image, but you got to remember that you're playing an image. Because if you are trying to live that image, then things come with it, and you may not be prepared for it. That's all I'm saying. And if you look at all the little different traps that they already have set up, we can't afford to we can't afford to make the same mistakes that somebody else might be able to make due to support and due to resources. All right? So this is just food for thought. This ain't out to pick nobody apart. I believe the best way to heal is to have a balanced meal. You know what I mean? So praying for you, like hopefully you praying for me, and we could go from there. And what I was smoking on was some indica, and this is King Louis. And, it has nice little effects. You see I'm slurring a little bit, but anyway, praying for you, you praying for me, and I'll see you soon.